Hey all, it is Tim from the PokeOpen TCG channel today, and we're back with the long form videos. Super excited to start pumping these out weekly again. I know I've been doing a lot of the shorts, but hopefully we can kind of move back to this long form content and see if that's something that I can start doing a little bit more consistently. So what we're doing today is actually going to our local card shop. There are rumors of this special 2024 back to school tins that have better hit rates than just normal blisters or normal packs. So we're gonna see if that works for people in Toronto or Canada as well, for all you Canadian folk. So come along with me and I'm gonna go pick up some packs. I'll see you guys then.
All right, and we are back in our lab here with the tin in front of us here. We got the back to school 2024, I guess it's a pencil box or a tin is something you could call it. I think there's a few other goodies inside, so let's see what this comes with. It says it's packed with a bunch of Pokemon treasures, 2 foil cards, the Screamtail and the Iron Valiant that we'll get to see. We got 6 TCG booster packs and some extra things in there as well, some extra goodies that we're gonna unbox open today. But before we do so, let's break down what makes this such a high value box and what's the actual breakdown of the numbers. So this entire tin cost me $33.84. That's in Canadian, so I'm here in Toronto, so all prices you'll see on screen will all be Canadian. That gives us 6 TCG booster box packs, so that's going to be $5, $6-ish, in that range of Scarlet and Violet packs. I think just off the rip, that seems like not the worst deal. I know a lot of them are sitting around that $4 to $5 range, closer on that $5 range on the lower end, but there are some sets like Valiant Fates, or I think even like 151, obviously. I'm not sure if 151 can even be in here. Valiant Fates is one of those that is closer to the $6, $7 range. So that could be worthwhile, but most of these are paying about a $1 premium, and I think what we're trying to find today is whether or not that $1 premium is enough to justify the boosted hit rates. I've watched some videos, I'm sure you guys have seen it too, of people opening these tins, the packs inside these tins, and they've gotten great hits, or their hit rates maybe 50 to 60%, so 3 out of the 6 packs they opened ended up having an EX or better. Going to put that to the test today and really see if this is something that new collectors are trying to just have fun with it and get some more hits rather than open tons of ETBs with nothing, might try to go towards. Still a ton of these at your local card stores, retailers. I see them even in the Walmarts as well here, so definitely in stock and maybe potentially a very, very underrated purchase. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna crack this right open, see what's inside the tin, and there's gonna be like a running counter somewhere on the screen here to really show you guys how much money we spent and how much each of the cards are worth. I expect that end of the day we're still going to be losing out on money, but I think that's the nature with the Pokemon cards and opening these booster packs. End of the day, it's once you crack those open, you're doing it for the fun of it rather than just for pulling the biggest hit or trying to get lucky with any of these specific sets. I know some people might do that, but end of the day, it is just opening for the fun of it. So let's see if we can kind of get some value out of this. I think $33 we spent for fun. So I'm going to open up this tin right now and I'll be right back. I think we're going to get to what you guys all came here for, which is the packs. And I thought there was plastic over it. And let's see what array of packs we got. I'm not sure if it's random. I think I can look into it afterwards and throw it up on the screen. I don't actually think it is. I think you might just get one of every single pack if I'm not mistaken. And I'm mistaken because I see 2 temporal forces already. But I think I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna put 3 on the right side. We're gonna put this Twilight Masquerade, the Paradox Rift, and the temporal forces. And just like on the left side here, we got the Twilight Masquerade, the Obsidian Flames, and the Temporal Forces. We're gonna have like a right and left column and see which of these can get us some more hits. I'm really hoping for at least 3 out of 6. I think that's what I've been seeing online. And I think if it's 3 out of 6, I would have called this experiment a success. And I would definitely recommend people go to buy these tins if you're trying to just have fun, maybe really get some of those hits rather than going 10, 12 packs out of a booster box without getting a single card that you might want or might be cool to show off. So I think we're just gonna get into it. We're gonna start off on the left side here and end off on the right. So starting off with the Temporal Forces. I've never actually cracked open Temporal Forces, so very interested to see. I'm not really familiar with what the hits are here either. I think you got like your old version of Raikou and Suicune and things like that, which is pretty cool. Start off with the code card as usual. I think it's 1 to the front for all the Scarlet and Violet stuff. We got a Basic Electric, we have an Arbok card. Some of these commons I think have very, very cool artwork. I think what I've been thinking about is starting a series in which we highlight the common, maybe uncommon artworks, because some of these artists are doing a fantastic job. We got an Explorer's Guidance, an Iron Hands card, which is pretty cool. Makuhita is always, I think this is the future version of Makuhita. It's always been pretty cool, and it looks like they changed the typing as well. We got a reverse holo Vikavolt, got a reverse holo Cottony, and our first one's a non-hit, that is a holo for Alligator. So starting it off a bit weak on the left side here. Really hope the Obsidian Flames can pick it up. Those are still some pretty cards. I think I'm gonna sleeve some of those up that I like the artwork of, and recommend that you guys do that as well. Don't just go for the hits, see what else you guys might like. But if you guys have time, leave in the comments below how you guys like to collect. Do you guys have like a favorite set? Or are you guys more modern, more vintage? I've definitely gone to the hobby a bit more recently, so a bit more on the modern side of things, but I've definitely seen the appeal in some of the old vintage cards, and definitely see the price tag on those go up as well. We got an Inkay, we got a Cleffa. This one's the Obsidian Flames, I believe. We have a Light Larvitar, we have an Altaria taking a little bath here, got a Volcarona, an Ortega, a reverse holo Bunnelby, reverse holo Ninetales, and our rare better, hopefully for an EX. Still nothing. We got a holo Togekiss here. The artwork here is very cute, and the holo is definitely super shiny, but not exactly going strong here, because I've seen this is now be our third pack, so hopefully we get a hit off of this Twilight Masquerade. The left side is definitely on the losing end of things right now if we're following the 3 out of 6 trend that I've been seeing a lot online, and I'm definitely struggling with this pack just a little bit. All right, here we go. Got it right open. And let's see what we got for our Twilight Masquerade. Oops. Got our code card, and we have an Electric Energy again. We got a Torkoal, a Kadabra. Oh, this is a cool card. I like this artwork a lot. I'm gonna put this to the side here. We got a Hawlucha in the Moon, a Tangrowth, a Palafin card, a handheld fan. Not sure why anyone would need this. A Diplin, a reverse holo Morpeko, reverse holo Sandshrew. This is also extremely cute. And okay, our first hit of the actual video here, we got a Magcargo EX. Not the most fantastic hit, not a full art or anything like that, but an EX nonetheless that we are going to put up here for our stack of hits. So that's all we got from the left side, just the Magcargo EX. Some cool holos on the left side, the Feraligatr, but still nothing to write home about. So let's see if the right side can kind of redeem this back to school 2024 tin and potentially make us some of our money back. Again, we'll have like a running counter on the screen just to see what the price of each and everything we pull is and what our expected value will be by the end of this video. So we got a code card here. This is Temporal Forces. First time pulling Temporal Forces as well. We got a Basic Energy, Cutie-Fly. Oh, I like this Diglett, or Drillbur here, just playing around. Drillbur always has like that fun personality, I feel like, so I like how when the cards really lean into the personality that they depict in the shows and the games as well. We got an Iron Treads, we got a Buddy Buddy Poffin, a reverse holo Torracat, a reverse holo Croconaw, and we got a holo Iron Thorns. That's going to be our third pack of no hits. Still a great card that I will sleeve up as a holo, but hopefully these 2 last packs will have hits in them if we're going to follow that 3 out of 6 trend. Otherwise, this might have just been a full wash and you can disregard everything I said at the beginning of this video. Going to open this up. Try not to make this video too long, so I'm going to speed it up just a little bit here. We got a Steel and a Molga, a Hisuian Growlithe, a Monferno, in Realistic Nose Pass, Boomerang Energy, Rhyfort, another Palafin card. We got a Brute Bonnet, a Darumaka, and a reverse, and a full holo Zapdos here. So it looks like no hits from the 5th pack either. So last pack here, hoping for some last pack magic from the Paradox Rift, seeing if it can redeem this back to school tin. Otherwise, this entire video would have been highlighting nothing. So hopefully we will have something good here for our last Paradox Rift pack here. We have our code card, 1 to the front, and let's do our last pack here. We got a Basic Energy, a Joltik, a Loudred card here. We have a Remoraid, a Pumpkaboo, a Crocodile, an Ambipom, a Snorlax doll. Wish I had my Snorlax somewhere around here that I can pull up actually, that I just made the other day as well. A Snorlax right there. We have our Milotic, we have our reverse holo Tinkatink, and our final card is going to be a Volcanion holo. So it looks like maybe, I don't know if I got a bad tin, or I don't know if this is just super unlucky or it's not the case whatsoever, but it looks like out of those 6 packs, we were only able to get 1 EX. I might rerun this experiment in the future if you guys have had different luck. Maybe it's a Canadian thing where the Canadian tins don't have anything as good, and maybe that's why they're all in stock, but we'll see for the future. Out of all these packs, we only got this Magcargo EX, a few cool holos, some nice commons that I'm definitely gonna sleeve up, but nothing on that end. So that'll do it for this video. We're gonna try to come back to these long form videos. So if you guys do like this, make sure to hit the sub button, hit the like, comment maybe what your favorite card that we pulled today, or maybe your favorite set from Scarlet and Violet. I do the daily shorts, so I listen to you guys and try to find some new sets to really pull and open. I've really never opened any of these sets before, like Temporal Forces or Paradox Rift. So if you guys like those sets, make sure to leave them in the comments, and you guys might see that over on the daily shorts. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is Tim from PokeOpen signing off, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.